What is going on, guys? Bulbasaur here with another top 10 video. Anybody who knows me would know how much I love shiny Pokemon. Some people may see shiny hunting as a massive waste of time, but there are few things more exciting than seeing that shiny legendary slide across your screen after soft resetting for weeks straight. Now there are tons of reasons for why I like certain shiny Pokemon more than others, such as how hard it was for me to get, how cool the color scheme looks, and also if it was one of my first shiny Pokemon I ever got. With that said, let's get right onto the list. I'm going to start the list with the obvious shiny Gyarados. Unless you've somehow never played a Johto game, chances are Gyarados was the very first shiny Pokemon you ever encountered. For being the one that introduced me to the world of shiny Pokemon, it'd be a crime for me to not include it on the list. The awesome red color is simply a bonus. That said, it is the most common shiny Pokemon, so I can't put it any higher than number 10. The reason I like On-Edge's shiny is because it's so different. Like, a lot of shiny Pokemon just add a slight tint of yellow or green or something, but On-Edge's shiny changes the entire feel of the Pokemon. The blade and the tail? Is that what it's called? Anyway, the blade and that thing turn a blood red. Absolutely marvelous. I equally like Doublade's shiny for the same reason. Aegis Lashes is cool too, but that blood red is way better than that purple. The shinies in Generation 6 were for the most part amazing. Delphox's shiny is one of the best. The purple goes extremely well with its psychic type, and keeping the red parts makes it look sleek as hell. It gives the Pokemon an extra layer of elegance to it, while not going completely over the top. It's possibly my favorite shiny for a fire type starter. Sorry, Charizard. Do you see how beautiful this thing is? Shiny Gigalith is this thing in Pokemon form. Generation 5's shinies, to me, were fairly lackluster, but Gigalith easily makes up for that. The baby blue is absolutely stunning with the purple rocks. Its shiny colors make it look like it could be like a rock ice type, but it still keeps the same overall feel of the Pokemon. Who needs Crystal Onyx when we've got a Crystal Rock Spider thing? It's only natural I put the first shiny Pokemon I ever got, except Gyarados of course, on this list. Until I caught a shiny version, I never actually used a Tentacruel on my team. Ever since then, I've come to love this guy. If the shiny version of a Pokemon I used to hate can make me love it, then it definitely deserves a spot on this list. Not to mention that Tentacruel shiny is actually pretty awesome too. I love the combination of purple and green. It gives it this sort of like relaxed feeling to it. Shiny Trevenant is just more proof that Generation 6 is master race when it comes to shinies. Like, the color combination of red, white, and black is awesome whenever it's used, and Shiny Trevenant is no different. The colors make it look like it's a dead tree, and it makes it even spookier than its original colors. It's the perfect shiny for a spooky ghost type. One of my favorite things about Mega Evolutions is how some of them significantly change the shiny colors of the Pokemon. Shiny Gengar seems to be what most people's favorite shiny Mega is, but for me, it's easily Shiny Mega Gardevoir. Now, they could have kept the same shiny colors as regular Gardevoir, and it still would have been pretty cool, but they went the extra step to make it as cool as possible. Changing the color of the dress to black gives the Pokemon like a dark, gloomy feel to it, as if it's now like at a funeral instead of a wedding. I'm glad Game Freak decided to change up the shiny colors for some of the megas, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to bask in Black Gardevoir's glory. Steelix has always been one of my favorite Pokemon ever since Pokemon Stadium 2, where I'd always pick him when choosing rental Pokemon. His shiny form is absolutely amazing. It makes it look like he's made of gold. Usually I hate when Game Freak adds just a yellow tint for a shiny of a Pokemon, but in this case it's the perfect fit. I mean, since Steelix only has one color in its color scheme, Game Freak couldn't really do much with its shiny form. I'm glad they changed its color entirely instead of giving it just a slight tint of something, which they like to do for a lot of shiny Pokemon. Do I really need to explain what makes shiny Greninja so great? It's a ninja frog, whose shiny is black, and it makes it look like a real ninja. It's hard to go wrong with a shiny that turns black, and Greninja is just more proof of that. It's also unique in that its white belly also gets turned black. It's extremely rare for a shiny Pokemon to take a color scheme that originally involved multiple colors, and change two different colors into the same one. For that reason, shiny Greninja really stands out to me. Yeah, I know, this is like the obvious choice, but it's for good reason. To be fair, I'm pretty sure almost any color scheme would look awesome on Metagross, but the white and gold is easily one of the best choices, especially for a steel type. The metallic silver and gold complement Metagross's steel typing perfectly, while looking badass at the same time. Gold trim on pretty much anything is a surefire way of improving it, and shiny Metagross is the best piece of evidence for that.